Alrighty, I'm back with this little bugger again. Alright, so said we had to do some machining on it. So there it is. We cut our ears down, thinned them down to where they go in this saw here. I've done a little bit of a cleanup pass on the base. There it is. We now have a Lombard cylinder on. A homelite Super XL. Lovely. Alright, let's do this now. Looks like we're gonna fall right here and not have an issue. It looks like that's gonna put us with a massive squish. Massive. Might have to go a different route and use a little bit longer rod too. I got a flashy light here somewhere. There it is. Well, there's a good 1/4 inch. So. You kind of see it right there, yeah, a little bit. Oh yeah, right there. Just catch a glimpse of it. About a 1/4 inch in between the top piston and the squish. So that puts us back to finding a different length rod. Or a different piston with different compression height. But unfortunately, these are kind of oddballs. 37 or 47 millimeter. So about 47 millimeter. I can't think of any pistons that measure that. So back into our box of parts. connecting rod right here. This is the correct one. I have no idea at the moment. Should be, I think. What?
Joshua said he's supposedly done.
Alright, we'll be up here in a minute. Okay. So, this is the Lombard crank. Maybe it might go forth in there. Maybe not. Don't know. Well, I don't have the bolts, but anyway. So this is the Lombard rod. This is the homelite rod. That would definitely fix our problem. But whether we can get it to work on the crank or not is going to be the big kicker. I wished I had a Super XL tore down that far just to slip it on the crank and find out. I'll tell you what, that's a lot heavier crank than that one. And I think my youngest son has completely lost his mind. Sounds like there's not a marble left. Wish I could find some of these connecting rods, new old stock. That's one piece I have not found. For the Lombard anyway. I've got a handful or so of these. Junk. That was a good clean break on that one. $17.43. We might have something here, fellas. They're really close. Really, really, really close. I mean, close enough for a polish and a hone or a hone and a polish. I don't know where my bolts are. Unfortunately. They're probably over there in a bag somewhere. My cap bolts. Oh. putting pressure, we got 17, give or take 4 or 5 or something. Of course, and that's with me just trying to hold the thing too. I think we're going to be able to go with as simple as just putting this connecting rod in there with that. I didn't check to see how wide it was though. That could be something. Now I know the bearings are different sizes from salt to saw. We are 958 wide. 955. So our next step is going to be putting this here crankshaft in there and seeing where a piston falls. That longer rod's going to help out too. Telling you, I think this is going to end up being a wily little saw. And definitely pushing the little 58cc saw to almost, you know, just below 70ccs. But still having a big bearing on the PTO side, so I think it's going to be awesome. But we're getting closer, as you can see. I still need to figure out what I'm going to do with the bolt holes and everything. I believe that helps if you got the right cylinder in your palms. I might have to, I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but they're dangerously close. Oversized drill the block down here and use the Lombard studs in it because they're you can maybe see it a little bit there. Get the zoom, come on, cooperate. Maybe the idiot operating the camera needs to do better. Alright, but as you see, the holes aren't perfect, so they're kind of inboard a little bit, but looks like they're mostly in. So well, they all need to go that way, it looks like. Now that I've got it on here, so what I'm thinking is basically just set it up and offset drill them that way just a hair. And I think that should work. But this is going to be a short one. We're going to call it quits for here. I'm really excited about this now because it looks like it's going to work. So be good, take care, don't do nothing I wouldn't do. Peace.